Welcome back. Today we're exposing 7 everyday habits that could be quietly sabotaging your health. These aren't just minor quirks, some can seriously impact your body and mind. We'll break down the science behind each habit and, more importantly, give you simple, practical fixes. No scare tactics, just real solutions you can start today. Ready to take control of your well-being? Let's dive in. Let's get into it. First up, sleep. It's something we all need, but so many of us treat it like an afterthought. In our busy lives, sleep is often the first thing we sacrifice, whether it's to finish work, binge another episode, or scroll through our phones late into the night. But what if I told you that sleep is actually the foundation for everything else you want to achieve? Better health, sharper focus, and even a happier mood. Most of us don't get enough, and the effects show up everywhere. You might notice yourself yawning through meetings, struggling to keep your eyes open on the commute, or feeling foggy when you're supposed to be learning or working. It's not just about feeling tired. Chronic lack of sleep can sneak into every part of your day, and it's more damaging than you think. That groggy feeling in the morning, it's your body's way of telling you it didn't get the reset it desperately needed. Over time, this can add up, making it harder to get out of bed, focus on tasks, or even enjoy the things you love. Chronic sleep deprivation messes with your hormones, weakens your immune system, and clouds your mind. When you don't sleep enough, your body produces more stress hormones, making you feel anxious or irritable. Your immune system takes a hit, so you're more likely to catch colds or get sick. And your brain? It struggles to process information, remember details, and make good decisions. Your brain needs deep sleep to clear out toxins linked to diseases like Alzheimer's. During those precious hours of deep rest, your brain is hard at work, cleaning up waste products that build up during the day. This process is essential for long-term brain health, and missing out on it can increase your risk of memory problems and even serious diseases later in life. Skimping on rest means more cravings, worse mood, and poor focus. When you're tired, your body craves quick energy, usually in the form of sugary snacks or junk food. You might find yourself snapping at people or feeling down for no clear reason, and your ability to concentrate? It drops, making even simple tasks feel overwhelming. Sleep isn't just about quantity, it's about quality too. Your body cycles through different stages of sleep, each with its own important job. Light sleep helps you recover from the day, while deep sleep repairs your body and mind. REM sleep, when you dream, is crucial for creativity and emotional health. Missing out on any stage can leave you feeling off balance. The fix? Build a sleep routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps set your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Try keeping a sleep journal to track your habits and notice patterns that help or hurt your rest. Make your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Ditch the screens and distractions. Blackout curtains, a comfortable mattress, and a cool temperature can make a huge difference. Keep your phone and other electronics out of reach and create a space that feels calm and inviting. Avoid caffeine, big meals, and alcohol before bed. They wreck your sleep quality. Even a small cup of coffee in the afternoon can keep you up at night. Heavy meals or a glass of wine might make you sleepy at first, but they disrupt your sleep cycles and leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Try a wind-down ritual. Read a book, stretch, or meditate. Gentle activities signal to your brain that it's time to slow down. You might listen to calming music, take a warm shower, or practice deep breathing. These small habits can help you transition from the busyness of the day to a restful night. Most importantly, put your phone away at least an hour before sleep. The blue light keeps your brain wired. Scrolling through social media or checking emails tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, making it harder to fall asleep. Try charging your phone outside the bedroom or using a traditional alarm clock instead. Small changes here can transform your energy, memory, and mood. Imagine waking up refreshed, ready to tackle the day, and feeling more patient and focused with your family, friends, and co-workers. Better sleep can even help you make healthier choices, manage stress, and enjoy life more fully. Prioritize sleep and your body will thank you. It's not just about getting through the day, it's about building a foundation for a healthier, happier life. Start tonight, and see how much better you can feel. Sitting is the new smoking. It's not just a catchy phrase. In today's world, most of us spend hours every day sitting, at our desks, in our cars, or on the couch at home. It's become so normal that we rarely stop to think about the toll it takes on our bodies and minds. But research is clear. The more we sit, the greater our risk for serious health problems. The phrase "sitting is the new smoking" is a wake-up call. Just as smoking was once considered harmless, sitting for long periods has quietly become a major health threat. We sit at work, during our commute, and even while relaxing. All this sitting adds up, and the effects are more damaging than most people realize. When you sit for hours on end, your body's metabolism slows down. Muscles in your legs and back weaken, and your posture suffers. Over time, this can lead to weight gain, sluggishness, and a higher risk of chronic diseases. Even young people, students and early career professionals aren't immune. Poor posture and inactivity can start causing problems early in life. Sitting for long stretches slows your metabolism, making it harder for your body to process fats and sugars. This can lead to weight gain, insulin resistance, and eventually, a higher risk for type 2 diabetes and heart disease. You might notice you feel more tired or sluggish after a day spent sitting, and that's your body's way of telling you it needs to move. Poor posture is another big problem. When you sit with your shoulders hunched and your neck craned forward, you put extra pressure on your spine. Over time, this can lead to chronic back and neck pain. Tight hips and weak glutes throw your body out of alignment, making everyday movements harder and increasing your risk of injury. But the effects of sitting aren't just physical. Mentally, too much sitting is linked to higher rates of anxiety and depression. When we're inactive, our brains don't get the same boost of feel-good chemicals that come from movement. You might notice your mood dips or your energy drops after a long day of sitting still. So what can you do? The solution is simple but powerful. Move every 30 minutes. Even a quick stretch, a walk around the office, or standing up to refill your water can make a difference. Set a timer or reminder if you need to. Your body will thank you. If you have the option, try using a standing desk for part of your day. Take phone calls while walking or pace around your workspace. These small changes break up long periods of sitting and keep your muscles engaged. Look for opportunities to add movement into your routine. Take the stairs instead of the elevator, park farther away from the entrance, or walk to a colleague's desk instead of sending an email. Every bit of movement counts. These micro movements might seem small, but they add up over time. They help protect your body from the negative effects of sitting and give your mind a much-needed boost. The more you move, the better you'll feel, physically and mentally. Don't let sitting steal your health. Make movement a regular part of your day, and you'll notice the benefits in your energy, mood, and overall well-being. Get up, stretch, and move. Your body and mind will thank you. Stress is unavoidable, but chronic stress is a silent killer. It floods your body with hormones like cortisol, which over time weakens your immune system, damages your heart, and disrupts digestion. Mentally, it leads to burnout, anxiety, and depression. First, identify your stress triggers. Awareness is key. Then try mindfulness or meditation for just 5-10 minutes a day to calm your nervous system. Physical activity is a powerful stress buster. Find something you enjoy and make it routine. Don't let stress run your life. Take small steps to manage it. Let's talk about food, something we all need, but often take for granted. In today's world, ultra-processed snacks and fast food meals are everywhere you look. They're quick, cheap, and engineered to taste amazing. But there's a hidden cost. These foods are quietly wrecking our health, meal by meal, snack by snack. It's not just about the occasional burger or bag of chips, it's about the daily habits that add up over time, shaping our bodies and our well-being in ways we might not even realize. Ultra-processed foods are everywhere, lining supermarket shelves, filling vending machines, and tempting us at every turn. They're loaded with added sugars, unhealthy fats, and excessive salt, but stripped of the nutrients and fiber our bodies actually need. When you look at the nutrition labels, you'll see a long list of ingredients you can barely pronounce. These foods are designed to last longer on shelves, not to nourish you. And while they might satisfy your cravings in the moment, they leave your body hungry for real nutrition. Eating these foods regularly does more than just add empty calories. They fuel inflammation throughout your body, disrupt the delicate balance of your gut bacteria, and set the stage for chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and even certain cancers. Your gut, often called your second brain, relies on a diverse community of healthy bacteria to function well. Processed foods can throw this balance off, leading to digestive issues, low energy, and even mood swings. Over time, the damage adds up, making it harder for your body to fight off illness and stay healthy. What's worse, these foods are engineered to be addictive. Food scientists carefully craft the perfect combination of sugar, fat, and salt to keep you coming back for more. That's why it's so hard to stop at just one chip or one cookie. The more you eat, the more you crave, creating a cycle that's tough to break. It's not just about willpower. These foods are designed to override your body's natural signals, making you want more, even when you're not truly hungry. So, what's the solution? It starts with focusing on whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, nuts, and whole grains. These foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber that your body craves. They help you feel full and satisfied, give you steady energy, and support every system in your body, from your brain to your heart. When you fill your plate with colorful produce and wholesome ingredients, you're giving your body the fuel it needs to thrive. One simple strategy is to shop the perimeter of the grocery store, where you'll find the freshest foods, produce, dairy, meats, and whole grains. Try cooking simple meals at home, even if it's just a couple of times a week. When you prepare your own food, you know exactly what's going into your meals, and you can control the amount of salt, sugar, and fat. Cooking can also be a fun way to connect with family or friends, and it doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Start small, add just one serving of vegetables to your day, or swap out a processed snack for a piece of fruit. These little changes might seem minor, but they add up over time. Maybe you try a new vegetable each week, or keep a bowl of fresh fruit on the counter for easy snacking. The key is to make healthy choices more convenient and appealing, so they become part of your routine. When you cook for yourself, you gain control over what goes into your body. You can experiment with herbs and spices, try new recipes, and discover flavors you love. Reading food labels and choosing simple, whole ingredients can help you avoid hidden sugars and unhealthy additives. Over time, your taste buds will adjust, and you'll start to crave healthier foods naturally. Remember, small, consistent changes in your diet can transform your health. Every healthy choice you make is a step toward feeling better, having more energy, and living the life you want. It's not about perfection, it's about progress, one meal at a time. Screens are everywhere, but too much time on them strains your eyes, disrupts your sleep, and messes with your mood. Digital eye strain causes headaches and blurry vision, while blue light from devices suppresses melatonin, making sleep harder. Social media can fuel anxiety, FOMO, and constant distraction. The fix? Track your screen time. Most phones make it easy. Set no-phone zones like the dinner table or bedroom, schedule specific times to check email and social media, and turn off non-essential notifications. Try a digital sunset. Put devices away an hour before bed. Make time for screen-free hobbies or walks. Be intentional with your screen use. Your mind and body will thank you. Neglecting preventive care is a hidden health risk. Don't wait for symptoms. Regular checkups catch problems early when they're easiest to treat. Screenings like mammograms, colonoscopies, and blood tests can save lives. Stay up to date on vaccinations. They protect you and your community. If you haven't seen your doctor in over a year, schedule a checkup. Talk about which screenings are right for you based on your age and family history. Preventive care is an investment in your future health. Don't wait for a wake-up call. Be proactive about your health. Smoking and heavy drinking, no surprises here, but they're still major threats. Smoking damages nearly every organ, causes cancer, heart disease, and premature aging. Excessive alcohol harms your liver, brain, and increases cancer risk. Quitting is tough, but support is out there. Talk to your doctor, join a group, or use proven therapies. Don't try to go it alone. Help makes all the difference. Breaking these habits is hard, but it's the best thing you can do for your health. That's it, 7 habits that could be harming your health, and real ways to turn things around. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick one habit and start small. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Every small step builds momentum for bigger changes. Share your commitment or tips in the comments. Let's support each other. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more health tips. Thanks for watching, stay healthy, and see you next time.